How about the girls in the back? TJ, what do you say about the rain? What do you think, TJ? Is it good or is it not so good? What would you say? A big yawn? Yes, I agree, TJ. You're a good girl, aren't you? Oh, kisses! Kissy, kissy, kisses. TJ kisses. Maggie. Hello, sleepyhead. What do you say about the rain, Meg? What do you think? Yeah, well, there you go. We have a critic in our midst. And another one. Nelly, nonplussed, non-committal. You keep your cards close to your furry chest, don't you? So, yuck. It's guidrich, as they say. Chucking it down, that's another word for raining. Pelting. Teeming. But you know what, there's plenty of work to do inside today. We're starting to measure up for the framing before we put the insulation and plasterboard on. And we're looking at different types of insulated plasterboard. We're looking at what type of insulation. We're looking at, what do you call it? Oh, what's it called? Acoustic plasterboard for in between the bathroom and the kitchen. John seems to think we don't need it, but watch this space, I'll get my own way. It makes sense. So I'm going to pop in and do that today. John's finished the roof, thankfully, in this weather, and he's put 2 vents in the roof. So that's good. It took ages to convince him to put the vents in the roof. For some reason he seemed to think it wasn't necessary. Belt and braces, you can't be too careful with moisture in the attic cavities or anywhere else because it just rots your building. One of our other properties, I grossly over insulated it. The person who did it for me said they did, but obviously didn't know that much about insulation because there was zero ventilation, and as a result the place went green with mould. So I had to get new windows with big vents in them. I had to get John to core out 2 big holes to put a ventilation flap in it, and I had to get a big all singing and dancing ventilation and a fan in the window of the kitchen and the bathroom. The family that were in that flat, they were showering 3-4 times a day per person. There was 3 people in there. They had the wash machine and the tumble dryer on nearly continually, and the kitchen and the living room were all one space. So, you know, cooking, not putting the pots on your pot when you're cooking, the kettle on all the time, just constant moisture going into the atmosphere. So yeah, everything went green and horrible. So I've got a wee bit of experience with insulating without ventilation. So I'm starting to rabbit now, so I'm going to go and I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.